Hey everybody, Raiden here. Welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden. And that last part ran on really long. I forgot to check my clock before I started recording, and I was like, I think I've been playing for about 30 minutes. Ended up being like 56 minutes. Just goes to show how awesome it is when you're having fun. Like, time just flies. Anyway, apparently, just to recap, we've been labeled as rebels. We're running away from the Imperial Army because they're after us, because we have the Soul Eater room. We met Victor. He got us out of Lena Camp, or he got us out of Gregminster. Told us to come here to Lena Camp because he wants us to meet someone. And apparently Gremio says he ratted us out because now the guards are here looking for us, and we're stuck in a room with them outside. Let's fight. Yes, young master. I, Gremio, will protect you with my life. Oh, stop it, Gremio. He was kidding. There's too many of them. Calm down. Uh-oh, what are we gonna do? They're right outside. We're in big trouble now. Gremio, maybe we can get young master out before. This way, hurry. Who was that? What should we do, young master? That voice from the clock, I think. You can see someone behind the clock. Odessa. What are you waiting for? Hurry. Do you want to get caught? Who are you? Whoever it is, thank God. Secret passage under the inn in Lenacamp? What could this be? So you're the new friends that Victor told me about. Everyone's waiting. Follow me. Odessa. One of the best characters in Suikoden as well. God, I just love all the characters in Suikoden. They're all the best characters. All 108 of them. Sorry, Tyr. You must have had a tough time. But it was exciting, wasn't it? What's going on here? I didn't think I'd give myself away so soon. Oh well, now that you've met Odessa. Odessa? That name rings a bell. You don't mean the Rebel Army? Rebel Army? We prefer to call ourselves the Liberation Army, but who cares about names? Let me introduce myself. I'm Odessa Silverberg, leader of the Liberation Army. How do you do? Victor, are these the people you wanted us to meet? That's right. Prepare yourselves for a surprise. This here is the son of General Teo McDowell. And a fugitive to boot. Don't you think he'll be a great asset to the Liberation Army? You've got to be kidding. Why should young master join the rebels? Right, young master? Yeah, who says I'll join the rebels? So he says. Well, perhaps we can convince him, right? He has nowhere to go anyway. I guess you've all been fooled by Victor as well. Whenever he takes a liking to someone, he just drags them in. But they do appear to be hunted by the Imperials, and the town's still full of soldiers. You may stay until things blow over. Whatever decision you make afterwards is up to yourselves. You've got to be kidding, young master. Join the rebels? No way. Rebels, Liberation Army? Well, why not? Maybe we should become true rebels. On the other hand, what will Master Teo think? Whoa, Cleo. Why are we joining the rebels? We're part of the Imperial Army. Let's talk to people. I'll introduce them. Flick. If Odessa greets you as a guest, so will I. My name is Flick. Lightning Flick of the Liberation Army. You've never heard of me? Well, then remember the name. The quiet one there's Humphrey, the swordsman, and that's Sanchez. We three are pretty famous in the Liberation Army, you know? Flick is my absolute favorite character in the Suikoden series. He was the best. Sanchez. My name is Sanchez. How do you do? It's very quiet. Humphrey's even quieter. ... We'll find out more about Humphrey's story later on. The best part of Suikoden is that you meet all these different people, and they all have their like backstories, and they all have their own like adventures, and you get to find out more about each person as you play, which is really cool. Victor, you don't really think the Empire will take you back, do you? They'll kill you for sure. That they might. Odessa, I'm so sorry. You must have had a fright. Victor's got bad habits. I guess we're enemies. Too bad. Oh, that's so nice of you. We're enemies, but you don't hate me for it. Now, another thing in Suikoden are the families. Now, there's quite a few famous families in Silverberg. One of them is the McDowells, obviously. The Silverbergs you'll be finding out about later on. That's Odessa's family. Odessa Silverberg. They're in virtually every Suikoden game, I think. There's a Silverberg of some kind. And we'll be meeting a lot more other families as we play. But for now, guess we can't... Oh, what's this? He looks like a bandit. Ah, are you alright? I must tell Lady Odessa. Let's take him inside. Where are we? Don't worry, this is the Liberation Army hideout. Have you a message for me? You must be Odessa, thank goodness. I'm one of the Mount Sifu bandits, but we only attack those rotten Imperials. Anyway, the other day, the Imperial Guard came over and captured our bosses, Barkaz and Sidonia. This is where I'd make one of those like squinty faces left and right, like, couldn't have been us. Barkaz and Sidonia, could they be? Shh, be quiet. Shut up, Gremio. Lady Odessa, please, help Barkaz and Sidonia. That rotten Grady of Rockland has strung them up to starve to death. Outrageous! Execution without trial. Even by Imperial law, that's illegal. How awful. But Odessa, Imperial surveillance has been intense lately. We have to keep a low profile. I'm aware that we're understaffed, but the bandits have asked for our help. We can't let them down. Yeah, Odessa, this might be our fault. What do you mean it's your fault? I see. Well, even if you didn't know what you were doing, you still have to claim responsibility, right, Tyr? That's right. You must rescue Barkaz and Sidonia. I'll help you too. I agree. I don't plan to betray the Empire, but Grady is unforgivable. You're right. Clearly we're just talking about joining the rebels. Undoing Grady's wrongs would be good for the Empire. Besides, if young master gives the orders, I will follow. Thank you. Barkaz and Sidonia are strung up at the home of Rockland's military commander. If you don't hurry, they'll dry up. Please help them. They'll dry up? Do people say that about people who are, like, dying? They'll dry up? Tyr, I beg of you too. Victor, you go too. There's too many twos in that sentence. Leave it to Victor. Let's get going, Tyr. Rockland, here we come. Victor joins the party. Please, Tyr, help them. What, these guys aren't coming? Don't for a moment think that I trust you. Victor, that goes for you too. Whoa, Flick. Don't be such a hater. Operator doesn't say anything. Rockland is east of the capital. From Camp, it's northeast. Apparently it's calmed down. Guards have left. It's safe to go outside. Apparently it is. Alright, let's put Victor in the front row again. Perfect. Save our game. The plot thickens. We've met the rebels. And to be honest, yes. Doesn't the Empire seem like kind of a douchebag empire? Like, you know, people stealing money, soldiers beating up kids, executing bandits without trial as scapegoats. A lot of corruptness going on. So you got to agree with where Odessa's coming from. Something needs to be done. Let's see what they sell. Oh, they sell pointed hats here. I didn't know that. Man, it's been a while since I played. Brass armor, defense plus 5. Now, brass armor is probably not worth it because everyone's got leather coats, which is defense plus 4. The pointed hat is defense plus 5. Let's buy one for Victor. I kind of wasted money on that headband then. Let's buy one for Grandma. There we go. Pointed hat. Pointed hat. Sell the headband. Oh, I didn't explain what that escape talisman does I got from Mount Sifu. There you go. Escapes dungeons. Now, apparently in Suikoden it only works in, like, caves and stuff. You can't use it in, like, forests and stuff, I think. Not positive about that. Oh, Victor doesn't have a medicine. That's alright, we'll be okay. I'm thinking about sharpening everyone's weapons. I think I will, even if it, you know, bankrupts me. I think it is worth it. Yeah, let's get everyone to level 4. Oh, let's get 2 of us to level 4. We'll do Victor since he hits like a truck. Wow, that costs a lot of money. that armor and the weapons. Alright, let's see what you have to say. After spending the night, I recommend Kiyaki Inn, just down the street. Yeah, we were just there. Can't say we had a great time, we almost died. Alright, let's head to... Oh, I hate mosquitoes. I'm thinking about letting them go, but I will show you why I hate mosquitoes. Oh, okay, luckily they're fast, so they go before a lot of my characters, and they poison you, which is extremely annoying in Suikoden. But luckily, Grandma didn't get poisoned, so we're good. Let's head back to Rockland. Now, I'd like to train Victor up a little bit. We'll see what his EXP looks like by the time we get there. Oh, there we go. See? The crows like to dodge attacks. And Cleo's probably one of the more accurate characters, too. What, Victor's at 300? Let's see if we can get a good battle on the way to Rockland. Buttcheek Mountain again. Oh, Furfur's the worst. They're like the easiest enemies in the entire game, probably. Oh, I think these are bonbons. Bonbons. Actually, why don't we fight until everyone's level 10? Or 8. Yeah. Wait, Victor's a level... No, he's 7. Cleo is 9. I got confused for a second. I thought Victor was 9. Let's fight one more battle. Let's get everyone to level 9. There we go. This will be pretty good. Nice, Victor. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Level 9. Level 9. Cool. That's okay. Victor's level 7 still. No big deal. Here's Rockland. There's Marco again. Barely enough to play the cup game, so I'm not going to bother. Check another grave. Here lies a farmer. As long as there was gentle sunlight, I was able to grow anything. It's very motivating. Oh, there's a guy in front of the house. Who are you? You have no business here. Get out, or you'll be strung up like those bandits there. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. Sean Connery and Yamcha. Security's pretty tight. It'll be tough sneaking in. Leave it to me. I'm used to things like this. Help, help! The Grady mansion is on fire. Fire, fire. What? Oh, Victor. Victor, what have you done? You didn't... I didn't do anything. It must be the dry weather. My goodness, young master, don't you dare take after someone like this. Yep, Victor lit the mansion on fire to distract the guards. Now we can go in. There's even fire here. I think we go up to it, it says like fire. Oh, it says ouch, better watch those flames. Oh, Grady. Alright, Empire soldiers. These guys are fairly tough, I think. 2 shots from each of my guys, I think, to kill them. And they're really good at dodging. Especially the spear guys. I think they like to dodge a lot. Medicine. Yeah. We'll give this medicine to Victor. Nice crit. 108 damage. It's my favorite number, by the way. 108. Because of Suikoden. It's the weirdest thing when people ask me that. When I was a kid, they were like, what's your favorite number? And I was like, 108. And they're like, why? Now, the first time playing through this game, a lot of people miss these rooms, but you can see little notches in the wall where the doorways are. There's actually doors here you can go into, which is super cool. But a lot of people miss these chests since they don't see it. Now, this is kind of tough. I'll probably have Tyr attack the middle guy, because I think he likes to dodge more. Gremio attack that guy. Victor attack that guy. We have Cleo flaming arrow the captain in the back. Oh, I couldn't kill him with Tyr. Not strong enough. Nice. Yeah, I see. Those guys like to dodge. Shot Victor. Ouch. Good job, everybody. Well done, well done. Victor's level 8. Now, Victor, you will see later on, is ridiculous. I don't know if the balance is wrong or if they meant to do this. Victor's HP is, like, ridiculous. Right now, he's level 8. He has twice the HP of Gremio, almost. And Gremio is a level higher than him. So it's just, like, ridiculous. His HP is insane. Oh, I forgot to guess the chest. Well, I mean, we'll just know that one. Brass armor, I will give that one to Tyr. Oh, I feel so silly. Oh well. I think I would have gotten it though. I was pretty sure it was a brass armor. Alright, let's go left. I knew there was no chest in this room. I'm pro like that. Actually, since Tyr can't one-shot these guys, let's have him attack that guy. While Victor attack this guy. And we'll have a flaming arrow the captain again. Now, don't worry if you know, I want to see the level 2 spell for the fire rune. You'll see it soon. Don't worry about it. I will show you. I'm just saving it. Nice crit, Gremio. Good shot, Victor. Ouch. Did Tyr miss? Did he attack? Did I miss it? He must have attacked, I just missed it. That was weird. Ah, people are getting close to level 10, and Victor's almost level 9. Nice. Got a headband. That is useless. Nothing in this room, no chest. This is a... I think it's an antique. Yes! So good! So good! So good at this game. Now this room doesn't have soldiers on it, but it has 2 chests. Now I know both these chests are money. I just don't remember how much it was. 1,000 bits. Damn it! Yeah, this one's 1,000 bits. Ah, 700. That's the top one. I knew one of them was 1,000 and one of them was less. Oh, this looks like a big group of guards. Alright, so everyone wants to see the Firestorm spell. I'll defend with everyone. I'll go cast Firestorm. You notice I didn't select a target? That's because the Fire Rune spells, most of them are AoE. So this is going to hit all targets. Bam! Destroyed. Pretty good EXP for that too. Nice. Clear hit level 10. Perfect. Ha! Why are you laughing? What's going on? I can't see. No, he's dying. My god, it's you Imperials. Why are you here? Have you come to laugh at me? Of course not. If we'd known what sort of fellow Grady was, we never would have helped him. A few things happened, and now we're wanted by the Imperials, just like you. We'll help you out. There we go. Thanks. Get my buddy too, will you? Huh, not necessary. Sidonia, why you? If you've got tricks like that, why didn't you escape sooner? Huh, can't very well escape alone. Alright, that actually makes no sense, because he could have escaped and then untied Varkas. Makes no sense. Sidonia, you... But I guess they wanted to show that these guys are best buddies and they're good people. Hey, let's get out of here. Unfortunately, Varkas and Sidonia don't join you right now, but they will join us later on. We'll be seeing more of them. And yes, they do have a unite attack, because they're friends. Let's get the hell out of here. You dare to turn against the Emperor, free the bandits, and even set fire to my house. You'll be sorry. So you want to fight? Don't think you're the only one with a grudge, or I'll cut out your eyeballs. What? Oh, well. Ha, I'd rather tear him to pieces. Please, well, you see? You'll regret this. I'll tell Master Craze about this. You'll get yours. Claire, do you think the Empire will take us back? I don't know. Young Master, I don't think he will. We just burned down a house of a like a governor. Threatened him, rescued bandits. Don't worry, there's all kind of ways to make a living. Thanks, Victor. You know just what to say. I guess we owe the Liberation Army our lives. Tell Lady Odessa that if she ever needs any help, far across the Estonia will be there in a flash. Well, we're off. Perhaps we'll meet someday. Sure is great to be done. Let's go back to Lenacamp. Tyr, why don't you spend a bit more time with the Liberation Army? Come on. Young Master, when we return to Lenacamp, let's decide what to do. At this rate, Victor is having so much fun. Alright, I'm going to heal real quick, because it's cheaper here than at Lenacamp. And save my game. Perfect. It's a pretty easy mission. Only a few guards. I'm still mad at myself for missing that chest. Let's head back. Budget Mountain. You guys see it, right? It's not just me. Might be embarrassing if I'm just weird. No one else sees it. Oh, so close to level 10. Trees. Damn it. See, that's what I'm talking about. I just want to go back to Lenacamp. These guys give no EXP, and I'm just going to fight a ton of battles, I bet. Ouch. Good job, Grimia. There we go, level 10. Nice. Oh, one thing people are wondering. I have the Soul Eater, right? But I have no spells for it. It doesn't do anything for me right now. That's too bad. What the hell? I got into a battle as I exited the menu. That is super weird. Bonbons. Oh, I got a pot. Nice. Now, unfortunately... Oh, an ornament in a pot. Unfortunately, I can't appraise it. The only appraisal shop in this area is in Gregminster, and we can't go back there. So... Unfortunately, I'll have to hold on to it for a while before I can appraise it. Yeah, let's go talk to Odessa. Let's see what's up. Save the bandits for you. This place is kind of cool. It's cozy. It's like a live in the sewers, but I mean, it's not so bad. Tyr, you're back. Thank God, our problems are solved. What do you mean? Odessa, you're not planning to. Yes, I am. What? What? What's going on? Tyr, take a look at this. What is it? Show me. I feel like Odessa's, showing a lot of trust for some random guy she just met. It's like, oh, I don't even know if I want to join the army. But she's just like, here, look at this. What's this? Plans for a fire spear. Fire spear? Right. The Liberation Army may be tiny now, but someday we'll be big enough to meet the Imperials head on. When that day arrives, the fire spear will come in handy. We spent good money for this at the Dwarf Mines. Tyr, this blueprint must reach our secret factory, but we can't leave this hideout unattended. I'd like you to take this assignment. Enough! Don't you understand that we're members of the Imperial Army? How can you expect us to betray them? Let's go, young master. No need to stay here any longer. Wait. Do you have any idea what the Empire is really doing? Do you know what the people want? Or will you pretend to ignore all that? Grimia, you saw with your own eyes, heard with your own ears. Are you willing to ignore the truth despite all you see and hear? What about you, Tyr? Do you still want to return to the Empire and continue to be McDull's little boy? Now, this was my favorite quote when I was a kid. My father goes his way, I go mine. It just resonated with me really well, because I was like, you know what? It's not about what your family wants you to do or what your father did. It's about what you want to do and what you think is right. So, my father goes his way, I go mine. Wait just a moment, young master. Talk like that and you'll never rejoin the Imperials. Don't you care? Come on, Cleo, talk to him. I go where young master goes. My job is to protect him. Those are the orders I received from Master Tio. ... Here, let me explain. This is a blueprint for a fire speeder. It has to be delivered to the Liberation Army's secret factory. Northwest of Camp, across the river, lies Mount Tigerwolf. Over the mountain is a village called Saradi. Someone from the factory will meet you there. Odessa, I just don't get it. Why do you insist on this guy? He may be an Imperial spy. Flick's got a great point. Like, I'd be hella suspicious. Yet you want to give him the blueprint for something that could change the destiny of the Liberation Army? Don't worry, I'm going to. What? If you're going, I'm going too. Flick and Odessa are lovers, I think. They don't explain it super detailedly in this story, or at least right now, but it will become clear later on. Flick, if you come along, who's going to protect this place? It's about time you began acting like a leader. Don't worry, Flick. I'll protect Odessa, if you promise to protect this hideout. It's settled. To Mount Tigerwolf, then. Odessa joins party. Look! If any harm comes to Odessa, you'll be sorry. I'll do my best, Flick. I promise. Mount Tigerwolf is northwest from here, across the rivers. Saradi lies past the mountain. ... Bam! Just start playing guess the quote. Oh, let's check out Odessa. Level 5 weapon, which is pretty good. But she's only level 6, which is kind of low. She has a wind rune. Let's check her spells. Wind of Sleep. So, Wind of Sleep just puts enemies to sleep, I think. So, very self-explanatory. She is a long range character, so she's perfect in the back row. Save our game. Alright, I guess now we're officially members of the Liberation Army. I mean, this is entrusting us with these plans for fire spears and everything. Does she have a medicine? She does. Still can't believe Pawn betrayed us. And Ted's gone. Alright. There's Odessa. There's a little blue bow. I mean a weapon, not a bow in her hair. I'm actually making a perler of Odessa right now. If you look at my channel banner, it's for the perlers I made of all the different Suikoden characters. I just finished my Odessa the other day, I have to iron it. I plan on making all 108 characters, so it should be a lot of fun. Cool. Now, one thing about the perlers is hard because sometimes I don't have the right colors. Some characters in Suikoden have, a lot of shades of like red or a lot of shades of yellow. Odessa has a lot of shades of red, and I don't have enough red perlers, so she ended up being a little bit weird. Sometimes it's hard to tell until after you iron it, but I'm hoping she'll turn out okay. Victor was a hard one. You'll notice Victor's model on the world map is very dark green, kind of like this jungle green. I didn't have any perler beads that were jungle green, so he ended up looking kind of like Link actually, because his greens were kind of bright. The sun's beginning to set. Do you think we can cross the mountain before dark? I don't want to spend the night out here in the open. In any case, we have to go up. Let's go. Snowy mountain. Good thing we all have leather coats. Except for Tyr. He's got a brass armor. Alright. This is a circlet. Bam! I think Cleo can use this. Yeah, Cleo and Odessa. I'll go to Cleo. Now, circlet, to me, sounds like a head accessory. That's why I went there by default. It's apparently a accessory, not a head accessory or a helmet. Because people wear circlets on their head, right? That's what circlet is? It's not the thing you wear around your wrist, is it? I don't think it is, at least. Not sure. Alright, this chest is a medicine. Bam. We'll give this one to... Oh, Odessa has a medicine. We'll give it to Victor since he's got space. giant snails. Should be okay. These guys take a lot to beat. I think I might kill one. Because Victor hits so hard. Victor does like double of everyone's damage. Now there are enemies here that are kind of key. There are these little water creatures, and they drop water rune pieces, and those are really good. So I like to get some of those if possible. Okay, these are shoulder pads. Damn it! Gloves? Really? Give those to Victor since he's missing accessories here. Bam. Oh, I knew it was armor, but I guess shoulder pads are later on. I know somewhere there's shoulder pads. These guys. Killer slimes. These guys drop water rune pieces. If I'm lucky, I can get a few. I used to farm here until I had like, I don't know, 6 or 7. And they're really good. Because when you equip a water rune piece on a weapon, instead of giving your weapon the water attribute, it heals 5 HP per turn, per water rune piece. So I used to sit and grind these out until I had like, 6 on tier, and he would heal 30 HP every turn, which is super broken. Oh, got one! Nice. Alright, tier, you hold on to that. Nice. Let's see how many I can get in this run. I don't expect to get more than 1 or 2, since I'm just kind of running through the game. We'll just reload, whatever. Yeah, watch Victor's damage here. 29. Victor hits for 63. So he hits for straight up double everyone's damage. It's insane. Alright, it's almost level 10. Now Tier's taking a couple of hits from snails. I'm not going to make the same mistake. Maybe get him back up. There we go. Ooh, I don't remember at all. Shoulder pads. Oh, wind rune piece. That's right, you get a wind rune piece here. Now, wind rune piece gives your weapon the wind attribute, but also makes you slightly faster in combat. So, not particularly useful because combat is turn-based. Going earlier doesn't really matter. It's not like Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy games where it's an ATB. So going faster adds up over time. You can have a couple of turns over the course of a combat. But this is turn-based. It just means you go last in combat, which isn't a huge deal. It only matters on, like, small enemies like this, so that maybe Victor can go before the snail and kill it. So wind rune pieces aren't particularly useful. I usually stick them on Gremio. Because Gremio is a character that doesn't really specialize in anything. Like, you see his MP sucks, he only has 1 MP. And he doesn't hit particularly hard, like Victor hits way harder than him. So, he's not super good. He was really good when you had Pawn, but now that you don't have Pawn, he's kind of have to carry him. So, I'll give him wind rune pieces. Takes 4 of us to take down a snail. Alright, cool. Welcome, travelers. Coming up at such a late hour? You've really got guts. But you better stop here and continue tomorrow. It's dangerous around here, what with all the bandits and all. Why don't you spend the night here? Sorry, we're in a hurry. Great idea. My feet are killing me. For once, I'm in agreement with you. I'm not sure I can go on. You know what? Let's take a break. That's it then. Say, old man, do you have any tea? Of course, come this way. Oh well. Odessa, I guess we have no choice but to spend the night here. To tell you the truth, my feet are killing me too. Excuse me, why don't you have some of this before supper? It's a special tea from Mount Tigerwolf. Let's give it a taste. Ugh, it's pretty bitter. Very bitter. Here's some for you too. Just a taste then. Here you go, but be careful, it's very hot. It smells kind of funny, doesn't it? Say, old man, what's this tea called? It's a special Mount Tiger Wolf brew called Robert's Tea. That's a weird name for... My god, this is... Hey, you. What have you... Damn, such an old trick. Young master. Uh-oh. Everyone's asleep. Thanks to the drug tea of Mount Tiger Wolf. Wow. For a bunch of stragglers, these guys are loaded. Looks like we'll be living the good life for a while. What's going to happen to our heroes? Stay tuned next time and find out. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody.